And that extra pressure will go on the offensive side of the ball. They'll need consistent
play. Back from the quarterback position because they are very explosive. And on the defensive side, they want to continue to take the ball away and make themselves contenders in the NFC East.
Meanwhile, for the Eagles, the big question, how would they improve their squad in 2023 and make another run at a Super Bowl title? They took a few hits in free agency, but by most accounts, really hit a home run during April's draft. You were there. What did you make of it?
There's almost an every other wildest dreams. Perhaps the best player in the draft somehow fell to 9 where the Eagles traded up to get him. And it's really fabulous that they got 30. Wonderful draft, extra pieces for a Super Bowl contender.
And he'll get about just past the 20 as these guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. So the Cowboys ready to go on offense for the first time, and it is their now 30-year-old quarterback, Dak Prescott, who leads the way.
Prescott has some things to clean up in the offseason. Even that goal, 15 interceptions in only 12 games played. But we can't overlook the good. 23 touchdowns and an 8-4 record as a starter as he led the Cowboys to consecutive postseasons for the first time since 2007.
Now a man who's taking the reins for the Cowboys, it's Tony Pollard. Has just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. The 2nd and 10 coming up.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers at the edge.
Here's 2nd and 10. Now Prescott. And he gets this one just shy of 40. They mark it down at the 39. Give him 18 on that one, and it's a Dallas first down.
So that's something else to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
Meanwhile, Prescott's throw pulled in by Lamb. Just a gain of a couple there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that and you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch, now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up their down, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
For Carlos, this Thanksgiving tradition is so great, and we're going back essentially through the full century of the NFL. I know you probably have a lot of fond memories of Thanksgiving Day football yourself.
I certainly do, and I don't have the turkey bowl tradition. You know, the families are going to go sit down to the feast of over 10 times in that game, and I remember Dave Williams for the Bears returning the overtime kickoff for a touchdown to win a game on Thanksgiving Day. I remember so many different things happening, but how much fun is it each and every year to know that you get football on Thanksgiving Day?
Let go.
And look at what Robinson Streetfield is able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Nice game. That's now 30 yards with those last 2 plays.
Well, plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that well, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Prescott with a throw caught by Lamb. They get him to the ground right on the touch for the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And yet another completion here on his opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
But how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, but sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and I'm ready to start this game.
Oh, the game of quarters, so it's not a big play here. 30 yards.
But we're going to have a relay race pace, you're probably going to put your backs in the receiver if you run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
On third and one, here's Prescott. Into the middle of the field, he's got man for three. And the Cowboys are going to have a first and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on third and one. Well, no question, this is exactly how they wanted to start this football game. Nice pass there, another set up beautifully, Charles, to finish this off with a touchdown.
Yeah, but they still got to finish it off, partner, and that means they've got to execute at this stage of the field. So we've seen many teams march it right to the goal line and not cash in. They've got something dialed up here. That's in the end zone.
And a throw to the end zone on first down, but winds up incomplete.
Then you got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got second and third down with that back.
Another shot for the 9 on second and goal.
Number 88. Number 88.
They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll take this from the 9 to the 7. Driven down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up for sure.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4 down territory? Might he go for it?
Prescott on third and goal. Fourth down now looming after Philly's defense stands tall in coverage.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunate for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
And his kick is good. And the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. A pretty decent opening drive, Charles. Pretty balanced and the passing game going, and they went to the top 2.
I would think they have to be happy with that start, because you get your ground game going, it means your offensive line and your runners are pretty happy, and then you get your aerial attack going as well. So the quarterback and the receivers have smiles on their faces. Now they're up to speed, awaiting their next possessions for this game. They can't wait to get started again.
So after the made field goal, back out his arm to kick this away. Boston Scott on the return to his end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here come the Eagles, the defending NFC champs. Led out by a man who was the runner-up to Patrick Mahomes, the MVP validated a season ago. That's Jalen Hurts.
And we already knew that Hurts was a good quarterback. But last year, he moved to elite status. Under his guidance, the Eagles returned to the Super Bowl and nearly won it. He's also one of the league's most dangerous players. Thrown for 38 touchdowns his last 2 seasons and run for another 23.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here first and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And again, we get this all the way to midfield, marking down at the 49. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route with plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup. Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, fitness, he's a whole package. And that package has wrapped up the runner for us.
Second down, here's Jalen Hurts. This one complete down the field of Goddard. Dallas Goddard forced into out of this stadium. He's got a first down.
That's how you put field position. What a play right there. That nearly went the distance. Credit this defense for not giving up. They get him down just short of the goal line, but the damage is done. It's going to be first and goal from an ideal position.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Anytime you raise man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try to hit that route to the outside in this game. They'll test the perimeter, but that time, they're up to the challenge.
So an incomplete pass a moment ago, and that leads to 2nd and goal. Swift.
What the world?
Touchdown.